Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. We're actually doing a live stream, so hopefully this is working. If it's not, let me know if the sound's screwed up or too loud or too quiet, or if the commentary's too loud or too quiet. Let me know, and I can fix that. So what we're gonna be doing, Thunderbird1, what's up, man? In the chat, we're gonna be doing a live stream of LSPDFR 0.4. It finally came out. It's been like I don't even know. Like I don't even know how long they took. It's just like I stopped keeping track. That's how long they took making this thing. So anyways, the new version of LSPDFR, the first one in like two years, 2.5 years, however long it took, it's finally out. So I got it installed, loaded up, ready to go. I wanted to do this earlier, but it actually, just setting this up was terrible. So I had to download this, and it only works with the new version of GTA, so I had to go update that. And then that breaks all the mods, so you got to reinstall the mods, and just, you get the idea. But now I finally got it up and running, so what I want to do is go through the new features here. So I've got all these different tabs I loaded up before I did the stream, so we can just kind of go through them, learn. Sweet Jones, what's up, man? In the chat. So you can tell when I'm looking at the chat screen and I'm not looking at my game screen, because like I sound like this, like I'm over here, because I'm looking away, because I'm looking at my other screen like that. So anyway, so what we're gonna do, I got the game loaded up, all ready to go. I've got that down here. So we can go to that. What I want to do is just kind of go through the guide, because they're saying here the only thing that's changed is everything, that's pretty bold for them to say that. Sweet Joe says you stream. Yeah, I am streaming. You believe that? I used to do it, and then YouTube changed the way it works, and then less people know about your stream. So then I stopped doing, because why would you still want to do it? But I just figured as we gotta try out here, because this is they finally came out with this, so we might as well mark the occasion. So this is what they're saying here. They're saying the only thing that's changed for the new version of LSPDFR is everything. There's a guide, so I opened up every page of every single page of the guide. I just opened all the pages, and I figured we could just go through them here, learn what the new features are, because I don't know what the new features are. This is like the first time I've really dug into it. So, anyways, here we go. So we'll just kind of go through each tab, and we'll go from there. So let me go back to this. All right, here we go. So I have two screens. So I've got the screen I'm playing on, and I got my where I'm like running the stream over here. So it's a little bit of a hassle going back and forth, but we'll figure it out. If you have a problem, let me know in the chat. If there's something that's like not working, let me go to that. That's probably not going to. You probably don't want to go to advanced settings right now. It's probably not the time for that. Settings. Yeah, everything looks like it's good. Everything looks like it's set up good here. It looks like it's working as far as I can tell. It would be a huge help. You could totally help me out if you want to use Super Chat. I'll make you what does that mean? It's like you're a sponsor, whatever they call that now. Basically, if you donate a couple of bucks to yours truly, you can be a moderator. You get the special emojis, all that stuff. And I'll do more streams going forward. And I'll make sure to shout you out and so on and so forth. Thank you in advance for that if you do consider doing so. So anyways, what we'll do here, without further ado, is just go through every page of the guide and just learn what the new features are. And then I've got LSPDFR already loaded up down here. No, we don't have to wait for it to load. Just go bang. We're up and running. So we'll just learn what it's got, because I don't even know, and then we'll go play. All right, so let's start with this. I don't even know what order these are in, because like the tabs are all, I don't even know. So let's start with traffic stops. This is the first tab. So how to conduct a traffic stop. Okay, we know that. If I know what it is, we'll skip it. Yeah, shift. We already know that. Blipped vehicle, continue as normal. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. That's exactly the same. All right, let's try stopping and frisking. All right, this might be a little bit different, because this was another. All right, Sweet Jones gave 99 cents. Thanks, man. I would have shouted you out earlier, but I was reading this screen over here, so I was like kind of distracted. So like if I. Jeez, I guess I don't know how I would do that. I guess all I have to do is, I guess I just have to keep looking over here more. So I have a MacBook Pro on my left side over here, and then my main screen, my 4K monitor, connects to the PC. So I do the stream off of my Mac, and then the PC is what I'm playing on. So I kind of have to like look. I have to remember to look over here to check out what the live situation is. But thanks to Sweet Jones for pitching in. Appreciate it. Says he's sent more. He's ordering pizza. What kind of pizza you ordering? Sounds good. Go for some pizza myself. Anyways, back to this. So the stop and frisk thing here. This was something that never really worked well in LSPDFR. I mean, all right, it worked, but like it it was always glitching. Like, you go up to the dude, and it's like he, like, jumps up, and then he gets down, he jumps up, and it's like all, friggin', like playing, like Twister, almost. Thunderbird, what's up? Says hello. Alright, so it says, civilians in the game world can be stopped and interacted with by pressing and holding. Yeah, we knew that. That's the same thing. That's all the same. Progress bar, that's the same. Okay, this looks like it's different. LSPDFR features new settings in a console variable system like in previous versions. All settings can be set. Okay, so that's going to be interesting, because like some of these things kind of sucks. Like excuse me, Chicago Deep Dish Peppers. Oh, man, that sounds good. Yeah, my favorite type of pizza. I like thin, crispy pizza. Like, so basically, just flat, crispy sauce, cheese, sometimes pepperoni if I'm feeling like it. But I can go for a deep dish too. What I don't like is like when it's just half-assed sloppy pizza. I just can't stand that. But to each his own. But Chicago's good if they do it right. So anyway, so it says a setting. So this is interesting. So like the Pursuit AI in LSPDFR before, maybe still now, I don't know. I'd have to check. Was absolute trash. All right, it was like you get a Pursuit, and then some AI would come, like the ending of Toy Story when he's got like the Buzz Lightyear's got like the rocket on his back, and they like blow past the truck. Like that was like you're driving in a Pursuit, and then some other car like 2,000 miles an hour just blows by everybody. Ridiculous. Disaster. Caused accidents. Didn't work. Didn't like it. Thunderbird1 wants a shout out to you. Let's see what else we got here. So I kind of have to squint because my screen's a little bit further away. It's not too far away. It's just it's like kind of nearsighted is all. So if we can adjust that so that they don't drive like out of their mind, that would be nice. So let's see. All right. So basically these are all the things you change. Preload all models. That doesn't matter. I think these things were all here before because I kind of remembered from the config. Chase settings. Cops can commandeer vehicles. Okay, so that's, yeah, all right. A lot of stuff was here before. Some of it wasn't, but it doesn't seem like it's game changing. Calling in, requesting, it says 0.4. When you witness a crime taking place or when someone resists or attack, you can call in by holding B. This will initiate a pursuit of the suspect and all other Yeah, let's go. This here. All right, round of applause for the people that make LSPDFR. This feature right here, tremendous feature, okay? The old LCPDFR actually used to have this. I think the last version that they ever made of LSP, or I don't remember, it was a long time ago. But I remember like the finished product version they finally came out with had this feature. You have no idea how bad LSPDFR, JK, elemental P, the whole thing. How bad it needed this feature. So what this is if there's like a suspect you're dealing with and you press B, it marks them as a suspect, and then your backup will respond to it. Before, they didn't have that. Before, you're just dealing with some dude, and you call backup, but they don't help. Like, they just kind of, like, if the guy starts popping off, then they help. But other than that, there's like they just stand there. So that's great. I'm glad they finally came up with that. By the way, while we're going through these options here, hope I wasn't clapping too loud for you. By the way, when we start the game, if like I'm too loud or the game's too loud, let me know. Like I have the dials right here. I can tweak that for you. But anyway, so there's like other features I'm hoping they have. One is like the Pursuit AI. I hope they fix that. 2 is new and better callouts. 3, what would 3 be? Like new uniforms. I know like a lot of the uniforms are mods that people have, but the mods for uniforms are like super hard to find. Or not super hard to find. They're always like first of all, they don't work a lot. Also, they'll be like for the wrong, like they'll be like the one ped has a new uniform and the other ones are the same ones. So it's kind of a mess. I'm hoping they do that, but we'll see here. We'll be surprised. Pursuits are one of the main components. Initiate the player if the field stop, or as part of dispatch. Oh, so we can get dispatched to pursuits. That might have been there before. Being initiated by an NPC. Okay, so now we can. So GTA has always had like those Thunderbirds logging off. See you later, man. Thanks for turning out. The pursuits. So there's always been like a GTA, even without LSPDFR, even on console and everything. There's always been like those pursuits, that the police chases that just kind of come out of nowhere. but they weren't really something you could respond to. Like, they just kind of happened and you could kind of pretend like you were responding to it. But now it looks like it's actually part of LSPDFR, and you can actually, respond to it. So that's definitely interesting. You don't have to, like, pretend. Like, I always pretend. You have no idea how much pretending goes on in these people, mine included, in these videos. But anyways, it looks like this is going to be interesting. Hours are they're identified by solid red blips. That's kind of the same. Okay, so it's kind of if they go out of range, that's kind of a new thing. Like, they come on and off the radar. Pursuit menu. Oh, look. Oh my God. Yes. Pursuit tactics menu. Look at this. So you can now select the behavior. So, like, if you don't want them driving like friggin' like Mario Andretti, like 100 miles an hour, ramming everybody off the road, you can change that. Lethal force, you can set that. So that was the other thing. So, like, pursuits, previously, what would happen is, basically what happened is, like, if they're like, sometimes you get like the van, like the gang truck, and they'd be shooting at you, and the other units don't, like, they just keep driving into them, or they don't respond appropriately. So now you can actually modify that, and to do that, you press N. So we're gonna have to remember that. We're gonna press N, and then that'll do that. So B, was it B? Oh, crap! I believe I already forgot. Hold. No, that's not that's something else. Calling on assistance, pressing B. Where's the one that makes them interact? Is it this one? Is it E? Oh, crap! How did I already forget this? No, I think it was this one. Pressing B. This will initiate a pursuit. Okay, yeah. So it is. So you hold B. So B was always the menu where you request the backup, and then so Sweet Joe's asked for showing any gameplay. We absolutely are. I've got the game loaded up right here. So right after we go through the new features, we're gonna be playing it. So I've got it already loaded up. So we'll be doing that in like 2 minutes once we finish getting through this. So okay, so that's N is going to be, so that's going to be changing pursuit tactics. Police computer radio, let's do this one. You can search. Okay, that was always there. That was like just always there. Okay, that's not new. Pause menu. What does the pause menu do? Switch character. Okay, so now you can do that with a menu. Interesting. Okay. Making arrests. That's the same thing. Okay, so it looks like prisoner transport's now built in. By pressing Q, okay, so Q does that. LSPDFR sync, so that like syncs your stats for like arrests and chases and stuff like online. I'm not really. That's okay. Big whoop. Right. The old LSPDFR actually used to have that. Somehow, this is like the first time I've thought about that in forever. I can't even believe I remember that. LSPDFR replaces the default game interaction menu with its own. Okay. Pressing M accesses that. Okay, so now we can change some settings in there. Dispatch callouts. That's the same thing. Okay. Discord. Don't care. Characters. Okay, so this one is one of the things that they came out with. So it's like now there's like you can have a character. So before you load in as like Michael Franklin or Trevor, and you go to the police station, you change to a cop, or you just do what like everybody does is you just press F9, or you press like F9, and it just turns you into the cop. But now there's actually like cop characters. So I don't really. That's interesting. Do I care? Like I don't know. I just kind of want to do the callouts. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll test it out. Apartment. Okay, so now we have an apartment for the cops. That's I don't really know what I think about that. Kind of a distraction. And that's it. All right, so there we go. So we got some new features to get excited about. Let's go ahead and try it out. So here's GTA. Hopefully this loads up. It doesn't crash. There we go. All right. So, okay, so there we go. So as we're playing here, now that we're in GTA, if something's too loud or quiet, let me know, and I can try to fix that for you. So let's see what we got. So how do we go on duty here? So I noticed in the menu here, if you go to the top, it doesn't say I'm Franklin. It says some Krabby Lennon, which is some mixture of Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob and John Lennon. I'm not really sure how that works. Yeah, we're already on the LSPD. Just like that. So I'm not sure how that happened. Let me go over to this here. All right, I just want to test something real quick. So a problem that there used to be with live streams, which is why I kind of cut down on doing them, was that the graphics in GTA, when you like move things around, it got like super fuzzy. So I just want to test that real quick right now and see if it's doing that. Let me just go to this, this, 60. All right, here we go. Let me see if it's still doing it. Come on. Okay, it doesn't look like it's bad as it, and I'm spinning around on purpose. It doesn't look like it's god awful like it used to be. They might have actually fixed it. So, all right, I'll stop spinning here. Sorry if that made you dizzy. But yeah, no. Basically, what it used to be is with like the streaming. I guess when you play any game like GTA, really did it bad. Like if there was motion during the live stream, like the streaming software couldn't quite catch up with that or like handle it, and it would get all fuzzy. And it looks like it doesn't do it anymore, so maybe they fixed it since the last time I used to do streams. All right, so let's go ahead and get on duty here. So I think the way I used to do it was just to press F9 and you go on duty. I don't know if should I go to the station and like do the whole stupid thing. I mean, I guess because it's like we're trying to do things a little differently here. We're trying to see what the new features are. So let's go ahead and get over to it, and I'm going the wrong way. We have no helmet on, but I'm sure we'll just kind of pull one out of nowhere. As he does. Alright, now I'm getting ESPN notices. Oh, I'm missing the hockey game. That's alright, we're doing this. Who's winning? Alright. So let's, so we're in the police station here, so we're gonna see like the new going on duty thing. We'll see how that works, and then we'll go on duty and we'll try some of the new stuff. There was also something that they advertised before LSPDFR 0.4 came out, and like the preview threads on the website that they did about how you could have like a look, the cops. You could have like a lineup of suspects. It was one of the things you could do. You could have like a lineup. You could like have all a bunch of suspects like line up on a wall and have a lineup, and so you have the victim pick out who.
Man, that's dumb luck right there.
They believe the suspects. You can actually do that, and I didn't see that in the instructions, but we'll see. If we come across something. Dead Guy, what's up? He says hi. That's quite the name. Quite the username.
I tried to get a call.
Real Reaper, what's up, man? Just looking at I'm glancing over at the chat. Let's drive this motorcycle. All right, so let's run into here. See what kind of trouble we can't get mixed up into. By the way, for those of you who are new to the stream, if you'd like to help support with Super Chat, go ahead and shout you out and make you a moderator if you'd like. You get like a certain emoji, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but I can get back to you on that. But anyways, regardless,
Look at
thank you in
that
advance for helping me out. Now let's go ahead and go on duty. Been been yapping, been flapping my gums for long enough. All right, so we press E, and it's only let me press it like right. No, we just missed it. Come on, there we go. All right, here we go. Now we're on duty. Chuck below, what's up, man? All right, let's do it. So, oh look, now we're inside. Go on duty. So this is all new. Memorizing Miranda. Okay, so that's like a joke. Select character. You need to select the character. Use LSP wherever you like to go. Okay. Yeah, why not? So let's go and do that. Oh my! This is. Who is this? This is not going to be the character. Okay, so I guess this is the end of EUP. I guess you don't need that anymore. Heritage. Okay, so it's this. All of these characters are like creepy and ugly. Oh my god, these people are so weird looking. Ah. Oh god, it's Nico. Oh, look at that. All right. Oh, is this supposed to be a dude? I don't even know. Oh my god, this is so weird. It's so unbelievably weird. All right, let's go with that. That. Okay. Is that? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Brow. Oh my god, this is so weird. Look, this is so freaking weird looking. Ah. Eyes, whatever. Nose. Okay, this. Yeah. That. Okay. Standard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Appearance. Just regular hair. Is that gonna be a thing? Just regular old hair, like you'd actually believe a cop might have. Let's see if they got that. Okay, we could get like I don't know if that would work. Come on. Did I go buy it? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to go with that one. Clean shit. Yeah. Skin, what is that? Lipstick, none. Okay, let's return to menu. I guess this is what we got. Chris Jackson. That's his name. Alright, what other names can we come up with here? What other, like, non... Let's come up with, like, a real name. Let's come up with, oh, what's, like, a cool cop name we could use? Like, man, like, I think I had one. It was, like, I'm gonna call him the name of my horse in Red Dead Redemption. Just call him Big Whiskey, actually. I think that has to be a real name. Just call him Officer John Smith. Oh, look, now we got a riot shield, so that mod's still going. How do I drop that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. John Smith. John Smith is on the force, ladies. Wait, did we just do it? What's the problem here? Oh. Jesus. Alright, let's go do this again. I guess we're doing it again. Woof. That's the same dude. Save and continue. We're still sticking with John Smith. Okay. And then there we go. Is that it? Alright, so I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed new character. Somebody suggested John in the chat. Alright, John's hair blows, though. We gotta change the hair. I guess we're gonna have to do that another time. Ah, look at all these things popping up. I'm glad it didn't crash. Alright. Errors were detected. Traffic... What's the error? That there's an update? I don't want to do the update. I don't care. Just go away! Ah! I don't want all these menus. I just want to play. Close. There. Alright. Police locker. Let's see what's going on in that locker. We got LSPD, LSS, just a lot of acronyms. Outfit, the cop. Supposed to what? Variation random. Okay, I guess they didn't really come with any new uniforms, unfortunately. Advanced customization. Okay, that's a little bit too advanced. Props. What kind of props we doing? Okay, that didn't do anything. That did not do anything. Okay, we got a wristwatch. Prop 7. What do we got for props? That's like a wristband. Don't really need that. And we're good to go. Confirm. Police garage. Let's see what kind of cars we got to be rolling out in. Okay, so that's just my regular car. That's that one. Okay, okay. These are just cars I installed. We'll go ahead and roll with that. Select to continue. And now we're on due. So I mean, this part here was actually the same as it always is. All done. You will be unable to repair again for 1 minute. Okay, that's alright, let's roll out. Now I wonder if I should get my controller out and hook that up, because that makes the driving more realistic. I don't want to screw up the video, because I might, like, go to the desktop and say, you've connected a controller. And then it'll resize the screen, and then it's just, and then it'll crash, and then the controls just, we're doing this with the keyboard here. So, here we are. I have all my other LSPDFR plugins still installed. Some of them might not work if it's a new version, but hell with them. Who needed them? No controller. Yeah, no. I have the controller up in this shelf over here, but like if I hook it up, then well, also it's going to change the controls to controller buttons, and then that might, you know, have an effect. So we're gonna play this one by ear until it.
We have in.
You have potential drugs. Oh, look how it makes the map big now. That's interesting. Oh, look, there's a new call out. All right, we do surveillance. All right, let's go. Wait, do we do code 3? No, we probably shouldn't because we're doing surveillance, right? All right. So by the way, I'm gonna make everybody here a deputy. If you see some stuff going on in the video that I don't see, please let me know in the chat. I've been known to miss stuff, and I'm going through this light. Right.
This ain't happening.
Alright, target awareness. Okay, well, they're like around the... Okay, we're gonna go down this alley right here, and I'm totally not following the rules. Maybe I call it to. Alright, so we're gonna check out this alley right here. We're just creeping up on this alley right now. What's going on? Stay in my car. Maybe we should. Hold on a minute. What is the They should be right in front of me, but they're not. Let's get out of the car. Just kind of creep up over here. I'm gonna get my piece out just in case we need it. We said finally 0.4. I know, tell me about it. You know how long I've been waiting for this thing? How many times I've checked that website? It's unbelievable. Alright, so this is a new call out here. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is a new LSPDFR 0.4 call out, because if it was just something like from a call out pack that I've had installed, I probably would have had it by now, but I have not had this one. Alright, so there's somebody standing right there against the fence. And I'm not seeing anybody else. We're just gonna go ahead and just move in here. They still have no awareness that I'm here. Alright, we're moving in. What's up, bro? What's up? I'm getting backup. Oh, look at all the backup controls now. Alright, we got code 3, agency. I mean, that might be the same. The seller noticed me. Yeah, well, I noticed them. So, oh, wait, were we supposed to wait for somebody to come by? Well, we're gonna check him out here and see what he's got on.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those
Test out
maggots.
this new frisk.
Copy that, we are on our way.
See what we got here. What does this say? He interacts. We're gonna do Q for a frisk. That's a new thing. Because we want to see if he's got the drugs that we think he's selling. He's got a gun! Alright. So we didn't find drugs, but we did find that gun. So we're going to go ahead and get the ID. Well, actually, we have the ID. Let's see what he gives me. Move into apprehend them. Who? What? Where'd he go? What? What the? Oh my god, it's going down! Move into apprehend them both. Who? Okay, yeah, I hear alright, everybody in, let's go. Or not. Alright, so somehow the guy just disappeared in front of me, so there's a glitch. And I hear it going down over here. Let's get back up.
Attention all units. We've got a code
What do we
99
got?
in downtown Vinewood.
Oh, you know what? Did he run around the corner here?
On code 3.
Dispatch, Ocean 1
What do we got?
responding. Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding. Copy, officers en route.
So I was actually just here. Alright, so... What is that? Crash, right? Well, that's a weird call. I have no idea what just happened. He just literally disappeared out of thin air in front of me, and now the game just, the LSPDFR just crashed. Look at that! There you go, it crashed. After one call out. Let's see if we can reload it. If we can't, then we might have to call it a night here, because we've been going pretty long. Alright, so we're going to reload all the plugins. We'll see what happens. So this is what happens when LSPDFR crashes, which happens a lot more often than one might believe. Alright, so now let's do, let's just do that. And then now let's, okay, I guess it's freaking out again. Well, they only took like 2 years to make the thing. So they took 2.5 years to make this. It's already freaking out in the first video. And we can't force duty anymore. That's not a thing. Apparently. Okay, well then there you go. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Alright. Alright guys, like I said, we've been doing the stream. I hope you enjoyed this one. We went through all the features and we got to play a little bit, unfortunately until it crashed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be just making more videos that don't have to be streams, because then this way if it crashes I can actually reboot it and edit it so that it's a proper video. And yeah, so I guess that's it. So it took them 2.5 years and this is all that came out. I mean, there's some cool things, but I mean, I don't know, I'm a little bit disappointed with that one. So I don't know, what can I say? This is what they did. So, alright guys, that's going to do for the stream. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you'd like to help support my channel, super chat. Thank you in advance. Other than that, until next time, that's going to do for this one, guys. Thanks.